The best workout motivation to train, to grind, to get up off your ass, go for a walk, go for a swim, go for a cycle, go for a lift, do some pull-ups on the pull-up bars by your house, just get down, do push-ups first thing in the morning, do push-ups last thing at night. The best motivation to go out and try new sports, do new things, devour information on the body and on the mind. Welcome in, much love. Trav here, and I'm going to share with you today something that I found recently to be incredibly powerful, incredibly motivating for me as I, by the way, beautiful day, been in the ocean today, gonna go swing by my buddy's wrestling, although I'll have to take the time off because I've got a tattoo wound. I'm not going to be grappling today, although I'm going to go play basketball tonight. That should be okay. And I'm surfing every day. I'm walking every day. I'm cycling. First thing in the morning. I'm doing push-ups first thing in the morning. I'm eating. I'm spending more on food, and I'm eating better. I'm eating bigger, and I'm highly, highly motivated. And this is not a new thing for me. You know, I was definitely lucky that my parents are athletes. They're still athletes. They're old athletes, and they love to move, and they introduced me to a lot of sports and stuff when I was little. So I've always loved sports. As a younger brother, I've always loved competition, going up against the bigger guy and trying to win. I've always liked that. But I've been especially motivated recently and looking for more motivation to push myself and to train harder. And one of the things that I found really useful, well, first of all, is listening to Arnold Schwarzenegger's speeches, motivation. There's not that much content of him really talking on these subjects on the internet, but what there is really good. And he says the same things. And I like Arnold for this because, for one, the dude has lived an extraordinary life growing up in Austria, humble circumstances, becomes Mr. Olympia, becomes Mr. Universe, becomes the biggest movie star, real estate, business, and gets politics, becomes governor, and just very respected, influential, and still in great shape in his older years. But also because the dude is a master, not necessarily at all aspects of health, but he was really fucking good at training and motivating himself to train and working out 5 hours a day. So I've been finding listening to Arnold makes me want to train harder and more, and listening to Arnold also makes me want to, while I train, makes me do more reps and do more sets and have longer sessions and eat cleaner and eat better. And here's the one thing, and I recommend you do this, like YouTube audio is one of the greatest things. It's kind of annoying that the way it works now, if you shut off your phone or whatever, then it stops playing. This is why I have YouTube Red. I recommend that. One of the first things I do in the morning is I go on my cycles. I listen to audio tapes to brainwash myself for success. And a lot of that's Arnold, so you should be doing that. But here's the thing that I find really useful, is imagining that Arnold is right here, and he's judging me. Maybe he's got a clipboard and a pen. Maybe he's shaking his head, or he's telling me, Travis, you want to be a champion? You have to do one more rep, right? Not the best Arnold impression, but just imagining Arnold is behind you. Imagine Arnold is watching you. Like, what would Arnold say about your life right now, right? What would Arnold say about your workout when you're actually in the gym? Are you just texting and on Instagram taking selfies, or are you really working hard, right? Are you really training hard in life? Like, are you aiming high enough? Maybe you can't be hard enough with yourself. Most likely our friends usually aren't very good at telling us, like, if we're failing, but Arnold would, right? So what would Arnold Schwarzenegger say about you, your condition, your physical condition, and when you're in the gym? What would he say about your workouts? That's just something I've been thinking about, and it's like, when I'm in the gym, I'm listening to Arnold, or even I'm out in the surf, it's like, what would he say? He would say, have a longer session. He would say, keep going. He would say, try to be a champion, do one more rep, do one more set, do more than you think you can. So I wanted to pass that on because it's kind of funny, but it's a real thing I've been doing that's really useful. So my question for you in the comments is, What would Arnold say about your physical condition in your current training? Is it good or is it bad? Right? Also, you want to be in my physical training group, Game Shape, our accountability group, then there should be a link to that somewhere down below. You can click in on that as well. Accepting new members. We've got a weekly call, hold each other accountable, share useful info. It's nice, it's helpful. So I look forward to what you have to say in the comments. Much love and speak with you soon. Peace. See you down below.